What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op Mutation. I am CTG and we're doing Rest in Peace on Void Flashing. I am playing this time as Abathur. The masteries I had were Toxicness, Damage, Symbiote Ability Improvement, and Structure Morph and Evolution Rate. So let's go into the replay because I did play this yesterday, but it was kind of too loud to record at that time. So my ally was Tychus and Fam, who was apparently effective, particularly Crooked Sam. Crooked Sam was effective in dealing with the Poopagators, and you will see why. Let's just wait for this game to load. What I was doing, on the other hand, was massing Guardians. Well, of course, getting first my ultimate evolutions and then massing Guardians. The mutators are Propagators and Moment of Silence. Let's have the production tab. Ooh, Tychus Windley. It is on the production tab. Sergeant Hammer, making drones. 14 supply. Now I start the Roach Warren. And then I send the drone right away because I have the structure evolution mastery, so I need to send this out as fast as possible to get the creep out. You can see the Roach Warren is completed. So now I need to start the Spore Crawler right away so as not to waste time. I start putting down some more toxicness over there. And I've selected all of these and put them in a separate control group so it'll be easier to manually detonate them. I put them off autocast. So I use the Spore Crawler to drag the enemy and then detonated 2 toxicness to kill all of those. Then I use these locusts to kill this. Now I move the Spore Crawler back in. I have an Overlord here in case I need to build my expansion, which I do. Ultimate evolutions are not what they were supposed to, or not what they used to be. They're supposed to be like that, I suppose. Anyway, I send 3 drones to saturate my expansion, and I have this Spore Crawler working on that Void Thrasher. Apparently, the Void Thrasher misses. If you place the Spore Crawler close to toxic nests, it tries to hit them both and end up hitting neither of them, which is funny. Putting my Roach there, so it kind of distracts the Void Thrasher. Meanwhile, still putting down toxic nests, and I get my lair. I actually intended to rush to Guardians straight away, but apparently Brutalisks are still good. And you will see later on. Try to draw these in. One more. There we go. And now I'm gonna get my first Brutalisk. You can see that Poopagator. It spawned very close to my units. But that's fine. Can still take care of that. Now I have these spine crawlers work on that set of rocks. Apparently my ally was able to get the stun yet. But that's fine. That's super duper fine.
A whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
Man, the locusts are not what they used to be. But that's life. Abathur was too strong before. Now I guess he's more balanced or something. Wait for them to get close. And then detonate the toxic nests. There we go. Send the other Roach to collect that biomass. My ally on the other hand is kind of just taking his expansion. I would have recommended that he build a couple turrets here so he can expand faster. But that's his choice. Let's just wait for this Poopagator to start poopinating. Try not to get too close. The range is kind of low. You see, it destroyed my Brutalisk, which is quite unfortunate. Yes, I know you didn't need to ping me to show that. The worst part is they drop 0 biomass, so I basically reset to 0 Brutalisks. It's a bit painful at this stage of the game. Because I'm supposed to have, this was supposed to be my second one. Instead it's gonna be my first again. Because I'm reset.
Allied forces are under attack.
So I try to bait these guys into the toxic nests. Run back in. And they're kind of engaging the Brutalisk anyway, so I just use the toxic nests right there. Yeah, I have the building spawn mastery anyway, so I might as well spawn right on top of them while they're fighting the Brutalisk. So I sent my roach over there to collect the biomass, and I start my spire. Oh, here comes the Poopagator. Let's see if it works. Come on. You see, Crooked Sam's detonation charge disables or stuns the Poopagator, so you're actually able to deal with it effectively, and that's pretty awesome. There we go. I have 2 Brutalisks once more, and now I start a Mutalisk so I can work on my Leviathan. I could have sworn there should be more biomass here. Anyway, I work on this area, put down toxic nests right on top of the enemy, so it'll detonate and give me that delicious biomass. Poopagator spawns here, that's fine. You see my ally is already looking at the minimap where he's going to intercept the enemy. And that's fine. Now I have 3 Brutalisks. There we go. Here comes, oh, it's Gateway. That's nice. That's a nice enemy composition. One of my favorite. Because they have a lot of ground. And they don't have Liberators. Or Banelings and Scourge. Here comes the Poopagator. Allies getting ready to deal with it. Nice. Now it's stunned. And it's gone. Awesome. Rattlesnake. Good for healing. I haven't saturated my gases yet in the expansion, but that is because I'm trying to focus on taking down these Void Thrashers. And of course the buildings first, so that they don't spawn right on top of us. It's unfortunate, but sometimes they just spawn right on top of you. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no time to react. And with all the stuff going on the map, it's hard to react at all. It's hard to even see it happening until you suddenly realize, wait, why are all 3 of my Brutalisks gone? Now you can see I am saturating my my gases. Use another attack wave.
Void Thrasher slaughtered.
I do have the defenses there. Now I'm gonna use this Spore Crawler to bait the Poopagator into my toxic nests.
Your brood has found something.
Think I hear some Void Thrashers knocking on our door. Let's get ready to answer.
Set my Leviathan over here to take care of that. Make some Overseers. Then I get my Infestation Pit. See the Poopagator going through here, going right through my toxic nests. I'm just gonna deny that kill. Oh well. Not really gonna change much. It's 1 Poopagator, so it doesn't really affect anything. But I am gonna clear this this part out anyway.
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Ooh. Here comes the Odin. He's gonna use that big red button over here, which is awesome. Look at that. Oh, that's massive damage. And getting some locusts in, but those do nothing. He's going in here to minimize the areas where the Poopagator spawn from. You can see it's now spawning from here. The Poopagator spawn from the enemy buildings. It's the same deal as Void Reanimators and Killbots. If you clear out all the buildings, they will stop spawning. Look at that, just that deny. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm just clearing out this side of buildings so that they will stop spawning here when I need to return. If they spawn from the back, that still gives us more time to react. And I can see them on the minimap. If they spawn right on top of my dudes, it's very difficult to see. So I'd rather not have to deal with that at all. Okay, nice nice detonation charges. Getting my third Leviathan now. I still have 5 units to my name. You can see that all my resources floating. I can hear the ladder players cringing already. I mean, it's not good if you're playing ladder, but if you're playing Abathur, and you have well, that was definitely true before, but still, it's still pretty good to get your ultimate evolutions first. The stun lock, the stun in the hybrids is amazing. Usually heroic units are immune from abilities. You can see the Poopagator try to make its way over here. I think that was my locust. Abathur's locusts do more harm than good. I've always said so. I've always said that locusts do more harm than good, but for some reason, Blizzard thinks it's fine that at level 12 Abathur gets a nerf or a downgrade rather than an upgrade. That's unfortunate. It's very ultimate illusions are very bulky, and I was trying to bait them, but didn't quite happen. So I sent another roach, or I put down more toxicness here, and then send another roach. The Poopagator, that should be fine actually. Poopagator is going through the toxic nests. It's alive with 50 health remaining. The last one should kill it. There we go. And now run away from this one. Yeah, it's very hard because the Leviathans don't have instant turn. What do you call it? They have a turn thingy. Wasting all that work I did. He should just return. He should just focus on taking down the Thrashers if he sees I'm already working on it. Oh well. So my other roach is making it to the biomass, so he can turn himself into a Brutalisk. Here come more enemies. Oh, that storm. That grenade into the Nux storm combo. Really good. Look at this thing just walking into my toxic nests. Like it's not even a problem. I have got my Mulisks, by the way. Means I'm ready to fight them with Guardians. Like so. Still gonna clear out these buildings. Take out their bonus. Look at that deep tunnel. Very useful, very good deep tunnel. Get these. I'm not getting queens, by the way, because A, they're ground units, so more things can hit them. B, because Poopagators can reach them. Unlike my Guardians, which are airborne. Well, not because they're airborne, but because I can position them differently. I can fly them over this cliff so that they can pull back as soon as they see a Poopagator. And that's something that queens cannot do. Allies try to fight that Poopagator, drawing into my toxic nests, which I did put there. There we go. Got that one. Now I'm pushing with my Guardians. They have that long range that makes them able to deal with the enemy. I just need to... Okay, here comes another... I sense another nuke incoming. Oh, that one shots the Poopagators. That's useful. Maybe I should have timed that a little better so that he can take out all these Poopagators, even these two at the back. Oh well. Kill is still a kill. Allies working on this Poopagator. Very hard, apparently. Oh man. Oh man, not the Odin. Oh, he used the fleet. He used the medevac pickup to dodge that Poopagator. You can see I'm still working on this. My Guardians are holding pretty strong. Okay, I got a moment of silence, so I pulled back a little bit. And I'm kiting these Poopagators.
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Oh, this was close. Good storm, good storm.
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
More units that stepped right to my toxic nests, which is awesome. And there, down goes the last Thrasher.
Hell yeah, we made it.
There it is. I kept the buildings alive here so that we have more time to react when they come crawling through. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. Let's try to bring up the score screen actually. Let me see. Where did I put that score screen? Screenshots. And there it is. Here we have the score screen. You can see that I had 90 more kills than my ally. Almost 100 actually. 97 more kills, which is pretty good. Fortress life remaining 2034. Not that terrible. Still 49,000 damage dealt by ultimate evolutions, whereas before that would have been in the 100,000 in the 6 digits because they attack faster. Technically, the symbiotes are still good. They still hit hard, but they don't hit fast. That means they don't, or they tend to overkill more, and they waste some of that DPS because they shoot fewer times, and they shoot less frequently. And that's why the symbiotes were straight up nerfed. But still, Abathur is pretty effective. If you play here, I would recommend not losing your first Brutalisk first of all, and getting to Guardians earlier. I was just sort of messing around. I didn't expect us to get it on this attempt, but it is what it is. See you.